Hey folks, it is time for my favorite video of the month, the budget recap. And the title of this video was not clickbait. This really has been the best month ever on my debt-free journey. So I put the most money that I have ever put towards debt in a single month on my debt this month in May. So first though, before we get into these color charts, we'll take a look at my budget for the month and review that real quick. All right, as always, I have my income sources blocked out, but you can see the total income there was fairly close to what I thought it was going to be for the month. It was a little bit over with all the overtime I had worked this month. And my bills for the month pretty much all came in on target or a little bit under, except for the gas. I knew I was going to go over there because I was working so much overtime, but even still, with my little hybrid car getting the good gas mileage that it does, I didn't go over very much there. And the cruise extras, half of that is my husband's, and he paid me back for his half. So I actually did come in under budget there, even though it looks like it's over. I also got the bill in from the doctors, and y'all have already seen all of this spending that I did this month, so I am not going to do a low spend update tomorrow. The only thing I ended up buying after I posted that video of me at the Highland Games, I did spend $12 getting some beer while I was there at the Highland Games. So that $12 is the only thing I spent in this last week besides gas for the car. So yeah, didn't feel like I should do a video just for that. And as always, I have my debt blacked out here. We're gonna get into that when I get to the color charts here in just a minute. And I'll tell you how much I put towards all of these debts this month. Down below the debt section here, we've got the debt breakdown. This is the balances of all the debts that I have remaining as they stood at the beginning of the month. So just a reminder there. Down here in the green section is just notes that I keep to myself, my savings rate for the month, my contributions that I had to my 403B. So as you can see, even though I'm paying off debt, I'm still saving a good bit there too, almost 14%. So pretty happy about that. All right, now we will get to the color charts here behind me. And for anyone who happens to be new to my channel, just a really quick review here. This debt up here was a credit card that I paid off before I got on YouTube. This was a personal loan that I had through my local credit union that I paid off last November. This is a balance transfer type thing that I did to help me with another personal loan that I had. This down here obviously is student loans, car loan, and we have a Sleep Number bed that we financed at 0%, and that's what that chart is. And then house too, obviously, but I'm not focusing on the house right now, just focusing on the consumer debts. So this month, I'm actually going to start first with the student loans here because I will link it down in the description box below, but if y'all missed it, I actually refinanced my student loans through Earnest, and I'm really super happy I did that. It's going to save me a bunch of money in interest. But because I am sort of in the process of switching to Earnest from Wells Fargo, I actually did not have a payment on my student loans this month, and the balance has actually gone up just a little bit because of the interest that accrued while it was still with Wells Fargo. So yeah, no lines to color on that one this month, and I didn't make a payment either. So next, we'll look at the car loan really quick. I made my standard $386 payment that I make every month, and the balance on it dropped from $21,319 down to $21,037. So $280 thereabouts went towards the principal balance of the car loan. So we're down to $21,037. Oh, still can't color in a line there though. That's okay. Because now we'll get to this balance transfer personal loan that I had. And I mentioned it in one of my low spend updates earlier, But I paid this loan off this month, guys, so I can color in the rest of the lines here. At the beginning of the month, it had a balance of $2,223.58, and guys, I paid that off. I busted my butt getting overtime this month, and this loan is now gone. All right, that feels pretty good right there, I'm not gonna lie. So, because I paid this loan off this month, the loan that I was going to work on after it was the bed that we financed down here. So I paid this one off. Now all of the extra funds that I have are going towards the bed. So how much did I pay on the bed this month? I made my usual $390 payment for the bed. And then after I paid off that loan, everything extra I threw at the bed. So in total, I have paid $1,928.44 to the bed this month. So guys, that leaves me with only $361.56 left to pay on this bed. That is less than what my monthly payment is for the bed every month. So that means that y'all, when I get paid again in 2 weeks, this debt will also be gone. So yay for that. All right, so we're down to $361 left, which will get me down to here, not quite to 190. So I'll have 2 lines left, 2 little piddly lines left on this chart. And there's tape over here so it doesn't, the color doesn't stick. How about that? We are almost there, y'all. That is so exciting to me. All right, so totals for the month. I've got my notes down here if you see me looking down. But the total amount that I put to debt this month, y'all, was $4,538.02. I do a zero-based budget, so there is nothing in my checking right now until I get paid again in 2 weeks. But y'all, this was my best month ever for the amount that I was able to put towards debt. And that is largely due to the fact that this was a 3-paycheck month for me, and also I worked a lot of overtime, and I actually have more overtime coming up in June as well, so it should be another good month, although not a 3-paycheck month. So my total debt balance went from, at the start of May, it was $52,418.57. It is now all the way down to $48,232.73. That's a principal difference of $4,185.84. So I am now officially under $50,000 worth of consumer debt left. Yay for that. Let's get to the rings next. Right here is all of my paper chain that I made to represent the amount of consumer debt that I have. Each ring in this paper chain represents $500, and we're over here somewhere. So my debt at the beginning of the month was $52,418, and we are down to $48,232. I probably am gonna have to speed this up because I've got a lot of links to break here. Yay for that. Last one, $48,500. I am at $48,200 right now, so I can break this one. And next in line, when we get under 48,000, I'll break that one. I finally made it down to the bottom here. Yay for that. Here's all the rings that I was able to pull off this month. That is amazing to me. I love having these visuals like this. They help keep me motivated so much when you can see the changes from month to month. Love having it. Yes, y'all, May has been super epic for me, and I was so excited to get this video made. I can't wait to get it posted and see what y'all have to say about it. And let me know down below also how your May has gone so I can celebrate with you. Some other notes that I made for the month so that I wouldn't forget to mention them in the video. I mean, yes, the amount of money that I put towards debt this month has been awesome, but there's been other things that I've done this month that have and will make a huge difference for me in the future. Don't know if you noticed when I was going through the monthly budget, but I keep track of my percentages on my budget spreadsheet. And this month I put 67.8% of my take-home income towards debt, which is awesome. If I could be investing that instead, imagine how much wealth I'd be able to build, right? We'll get there one of these days. And I still have a 13.9% savings rate despite paying off so much debt this month, so I'm really pleased about that as well. As I mentioned in the color charts, the bed is going to be paid off next paycheck. So 2 more weeks and I'll have another debt gone, which is awesome. And then, y'all, I also saved a shit ton of money this month. I am waiting to hear about my raise still, but potentially that's in the works. And, you know, if I hadn't taken the initiative to request this meeting that I had with my managers, you know, I mean, if you don't ask, you can't get a raise, right? So that is still in the works. I'll keep y'all posted. Also, I refinanced those student loans with Earnest. Guys, if you're thinking about refinancing, give that video a watch. I'll link it in the description box below. I also have a referral link for Earnest that if you use, they will give you $200 when you refinance. And then I also get $200, so it's a win-win. But y'all, I'm really pleased with them. They saved me almost 6% on my interest rate for my student loans. Definitely, highly recommend. Also, I did actually open a brokerage account with M1 Finance. I opened a general investing account, and I've also started a Roth IRA with them. Now, I have not funded either one yet, but once I take a look at the June budget, I'll put the budget planning video up next, I believe. And I don't know, we're going to take a look at that because I do invest a little bit through my 403B at work to get the match, even while I'm paying off debt. But y'all, now that I have some debts paid off, I'm going to have another debt paid off in a couple of weeks. I may actually start investing, and I'll probably do a video about that as well, because balance. And guys, even with investing, I know it's good to focus on debt, sure, but you cannot get time back when it comes to Roth IRAs, for instance. So yeah, I may do a whole nother video about why I'm probably going to start investing more while paying off debt. So that's exciting too. Yay for investing. But the most exciting thing that I kind of wanted to point out to y'all is, if you noticed, y'all, I've had this goal for 2019 to put $30,000 towards debt, which would beat what I put towards debt in 2018. I think in 2018 I put about $26,000. So I had this goal that I was going to try to do better than 2018 and put $30,000 towards debt, which means that I would have had to put at least $2,500 towards debt every month to meet that goal for 2019. And well, if you've been with me for a while here, you know that for every month in 2019, except for May so far, I was not able to meet that goal. I was falling short. But thanks to all of the overtime and the 3 paycheck month this month, I put a ton of money to debt this month. So my total now for the year that I've put towards debt is $13,312.58, which means if you average that out for the first 5 months of the year, the average that I'm putting towards debt is $2,662.52 a month, which now means that I am actually on track to meet that $30,000 to debt goal for 2019. Yay for that. So even though I have fallen short January through April this year, the 3 paycheck month has really helped me out, and the overtime has helped me out enough such that I am back on track to meet that goal. My next 3 paycheck month, I believe, is in October. So, you know, if I can't quite hit that $2,500 every month, hopefully October can make up for it. Also, I am going to have to take this into consideration when it comes to investing. You know, if I choose to invest rather than to pay off more debt, then sure, you know, maybe the investing might make me fall short of this goal that I have. But you know what? I don't know. Investing is super important. And if it comes right down to it and I'm close to my goal of $30,000, but I miss it because I chose to invest, I'm still probably going to consider that a win anyway. So, yeah. Coming up next for the channel, I will probably do the June budget outlook next. And then I'll either discuss it in that video or make a whole separate video about my plans for investing and reasoning behind it as well. So, keep a lookout for that. I appreciate y'all watching and following me on my debt-free financial independence journey. This has been a super epic month, and I hope y'all had the same. Like I said before, I'll keep y'all posted about the raise, and let me know down below how they went for y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.